What is up, baseball fans? Chris Jardine here, a.k.a. Snaggle J, Associate Community Manager for Out of the Park Baseball, back with another set of MLB Postseason 2017 simulations. This time we're going to be taking a look at the ALCS and NLCS. The ALCS gets underway tonight in Houston, Texas, with the NLCS getting underway tomorrow night in Los Angeles, California. Now, if you missed out on our Twitch live stream last week, which you can check out by heading over to twitch.tv/OOTP developments, make sure you give us a follow over there. We do stream every Wednesday night during the regular season and when the playoffs aren't causing all kinds of schedule havoc from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. Eastern Time. You can also catch some franchise hockey manager streams Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, which is another fantastic Out of the Park Developments program. Last time on the Twitch stream, we simulated the divisional series. We simulated each series 1,000 times, and then we played out the series in full. As you can see here, we had this one way wrong. Cleveland, we had them over New York 3-0. We all know now New York came back in 5 games and won that series. We had the Houston-Boston series bang on 3-1 Astros in a series that eventually cost John Farrell his job. We had the Dodgers with a 3-2 series victory over Arizona in a series that I think may have been more exciting in OOTP than it was in real life. If you remember correctly, we played Game 5 of this series with Cody Bellinger hitting a walk-off 3-run home run in the bottom of the 15th inning. It was absolutely an amazing, fantastic game. And like I said, you can go check out that archive over at twitch.tv/OOTP developments if you want to check it out. And we had the Nationals over the Cubs 3-0. I mean, you can't get them all right. But overall, the simulations were very, very, very good. Now, if you remember correctly, me saying a few minutes ago, we simulated each series 1,000 times. Well, that's not enough for a CS. For a championship series, we're going to raise the bar. And I simulated each series 2,000 times to help give us the best picture at who may end up playing for the World Series in about 8 to 10 days' time. Let's jump in and take a look at the ALCS. We have the Yankees with a 1,065 series victories to 935, upsetting the Houston Astros. Look at that, 5.12 runs per game to 4.86, a 4.54 ERA to 4.8, 7.92 Ks per 9 for the Yankees, and a 9 K per 9 even for the Astros, which isn't surprising given the Yankees' tendencies to strike out. Now, one of the great things about these simulations is we actually get the full stats from, in this case, 11,635 games. And we can break that down into the most likely MVPs being Didi Gregorius, who's having an amazing playoffs in real life, and Jose Altuve, who's just having an amazing career in general down in Houston. Another great thing about the simulations is we get the top hitting performances and top pitching performances based on game score. I've decided to highlight the top in each. With a 153 game score in Game 3 of one of these simulations, Carlos Beltran went 5 for 5, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs. The 153 game score was 19 points higher than anybody else in 11,635 games. So you know that was a whale of a performance. And then we have Masahiro Tanaka, who in Game 5 of one of the simulations threw a complete game no-hitter with 1 walk and 9 Ks for a game score of 99. So absolutely fantastic no-hit performance. Tanaka putting himself up in the annals of time with some of the greats who have managed to throw no-hitters in the playoffs, such as Roy Halladay in recent memory. Jumping over now to the NLCS, we have the Dodgers and Cubs, and the Dodgers picking up an 1,100 to 900 victory. Now, the runs per game a lot less than in the ALCS 4.11 runs per game to 3.94, 3.66 ERA to 3.83. You look at those Ks per nines, 9.72 K per nines for the Dodgers, 8.84 for the Cubs. So a fantastically pitched series all around. The most likely, most valuable players are Kris Bryant and Clayton Kershaw, who's finally, according to some of our simulations, going to get that monkey off of his back and get a chance to play for the World Series trophy. The top hitting performance was Cody Bellinger, 3 for 3, 4 runs scored, a walk, 3 home runs, and 7 RBIs, and a game score of 121, which is 32 points less than the top game score from the ALCS. In fact, 17 hitting performances from the ALCS were better than Cody Bellinger's best hitting performance in the NLCS simulation, which was around the same amount of games. The ALCS was 11,635. This one was 11,470 games. And the top pitching performance was Clayton Kershaw, who threw 10 and 2/3 innings of 1 hit ball, 1 walk, and 18 Ks for a 109 game score, which would be the highest game score ever recorded according to the original Bill James game score. Now, he would beat some 108 game scores, but those were achieved in 9 innings, but still, nonetheless, an absolutely gargantuanly amazing pitching performance by Clayton Kershaw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is our simulations of the ALCS and the NLCS using the OOTP 18 simulation module, a grand total of 2,000 times each. So according to our program, we are going to have a wonderful, wonderful set of championship series. I look forward to watching the games, and I hope you look forward to them too. Remember, as always, if you want to play out your own virtual destiny, you can pick up a copy of OOTP 18 today by heading over to OOTPdevelopments.com and checking out the current promotional pricing. Make sure you head over to our Twitter at twitter.com/OOTP baseball. Give us a follow over there for all of recent updates and news. And also drop us a like on Facebook at facebook.com/OOTP baseball. And of course, right here on the YouTubes, make sure you hit that subscribe button and enable your notifications. I have been Chris Jardine, a.k.a. Snaggle J, Associate Community Manager for Out of the Park Baseball. And remember, folks, until next time, keep swinging for the fences.